Hi MS Workouts community. A study published by Iowa State University in 2018 found that lifting weights for less than an hour a week may reduce your risk for heart attack or stroke by 40 to 70%. Yes, 40 to 70%. One of the authors of this publication, this study, says weightlifting is just as good for your heart as traditional cardiovascular activity. But the caveat is that there are also all kinds of other benefits that come along with it as well. Research shows that you do not need to run in order to have a healthy cardiovascular system. Actually, your knees and back are going to thank you as well too. So in this video, I'm going to show you a much safer and more effective exercise to get your cardiovascular system engaged and robustly worked, right? To help manage your symptoms without wasting too many resources and energy. I know it's shocking, but you're getting ready to get your cardiovascular system rocking without even moving. Welcome back to the MS Workouts YouTube channel. I'm Jeff Gott, exercise physiologist at Practical Fitness and MS Workouts, and co-creator of the steadypace technique. In this channel, we help you gain strength safely and effectively through our science-based slow motion steadypace technique so that you can feel more confident doing the things that you love to do. Every week, we release new exercises and stretches, so make sure that you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so that you can be notified when our latest video comes out. Okay, let's execute that steadypace metabolic armchair push-up to get this cardiovascular system rolling, right? The goal is to place enough metabolic demand on your triceps, anterior delts, pectoralis major minor to force the cardiovascular system to have to work at a high level, okay? You can do this. That is cardio, much more robust than needing low intensity, high volume aerobics, right? So I've got my clock here so that I can be measured. You don't need one in reality. We just realized that over the last few weeks, right? Because you're gonna be following along on the video here. Let me pace you, okay, time-wise. Now the goal is to fully exhaust the muscle. We're going no more than 90 seconds. Notice I don't even have arms on my chair here, okay? If you don't have arms in your chair, that's perfectly fine. You can do it on the couch, you can do it on the bed, wherever. If you do have arms, you can obviously get a little bit more extension out of it. That's perfectly fine. Most important thing is to listen to my cues here, okay, and I'll talk you through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start the clock. I'm gonna press through, okay? I've got my fists on the chair next to my hips. I'm pressed through. I'm going to extend my feet out to make it a little bit more difficult for me. If you want to keep your knees bent and this is enough of a challenge and engagement for you, then do so. Right now, my rear end, you can see it doesn't look like it's really high off the bench, but it is. It's not resting on the bench. All of my body weight right now, my torso, are being held by my triceps, the back of my arms, my shoulders, and my chest. Notice my hips are directly underneath my shoulder. I'm not scooted way far forward. I don't feel any discomfort in my low back right now. I'm pressing down into this seat. My wrist is in a neutral position. If you feel discomfort in your wrist at any point, don't do it, okay? Disengage, adjust, go forward, no need to force anything, right? Meeting our bodies where it's at. Now, the important thing here is don't lock your elbows out. Slight bend. That's going to allow the triceps to engage. Also, drop shoulders down and depressed. You're going to feel your chest engage much more. Also, lastly but not least, think about actively squeezing the hands in like you're trying to squeeze this seat to the midline, which is towards your rear end. You're going to feel your muscles light up at a much greater level. We're going past the 60-second mark. The shake is natural. My heart rate's starting to kick up here, right? That's because my cardiovascular system's having to start to support the tissue that's being worked. I'm placing metabolic demand on my body. And there's no movement right now at all, right? So it's extremely safe for my joints, and I don't have to use my lower body at all, whether that's because I can or I can't, right? Doesn't matter. I'm actively engaged, shaking for 2, flexing 1, deep burn, and slowly easing out. Holy cow, so heart rate's kicked up, deep burn into the chest and into the arms. To make this more difficult, if you do complete the entirety of the set, really what we're looking to do is just create, catch my breath here, create more load into the targeted muscles. So you could wear a vest, you could take an exercise band, for example, I've got one right here. You could take it over your shoulders here and push down into the seat with this because the band's pulling me down, right? You could extend your legs if you had them bent. You can lift one leg if you had them bent. Don't make it too complicated. The most important thing is that you realize the importance of increasing the demand, the metabolic demand, the resistance, the challenge to the targeted muscles. Our YouTube channel is a great place to start gaining strength, but if you want to get serious about reducing your symptoms and getting results, then you need to be on a weekly structured strength training program with other individuals just like you. And that's exactly what we offer at MS Workouts through our membership. Click the link in the video or below the video to learn how our membership can help you achieve your goals. And while you're on the website, make sure you sign up for the no-cost 7-day strength camp so you can experience how we can help you do the things that you love to do with more confidence. See you all next week.